Let's step into a smart home. Not one of the future, but one already real, already happening, already revolutionizing lives. You walk in, lights gently fade on. The floor feels warmer. Your voice isn't needed. Your phone never left your pocket. Your home understands you, not from magic, from data, from patterns, from observation, from AI. The thermostat started all this. It's the quiet commander, watching, learning, responding, optimizing. And now it goes even further. Imagine this. It's 2:14 a.m. Outside drops below freezing. Your heat fails. Pipes are in danger. You don't know, but your thermostat does. It connects to your plumber, sends a message, prevents the damage. $5,000 saved, all in the background. Some smart systems now alert neighbors, or trigger backup heating, or notify emergency services. Think about winter storms. Millions lost heat in 2021. Smart thermostats could have rerouted power, extended battery life, avoided frozen chaos. In Sweden, public housing adopted AI heat. Residents saw 38% fewer outages. Energy use dropped 22%. Comfort soared. No complaints, no calls. Thermostats once controlled homes. Now they protect them. Let's explore the wildest new features. Motion sensing that tracks direction, knows where you're going, anticipates your entry, pre-warms the room. Sound sensors hear ambient noise. Busy kitchen? Raise airflow. Sleeping baby? Keep the room silent. Quiet comfort is intelligent. Color sensors track light tones. Sunrise glow triggers warming. Cool blues dim the house. Balance rhythm and rest. Some use thermal cameras. Know if a room feels cold. Not just measured cold, but felt cold. Big difference. AI knows both. And guess what? These systems now combine data sources, weather satellites, traffic feeds, calendar events, smartwatch stats, all fused together to predict your needs. An AI thermostat in Dubai reduced cooling by 40%. That's massive in desert climates. It tracked sun position, window reflections, external heat waves, and internal movements. It even adjusted room by room. One space cool, one neutral, one off entirely. Imagine hosting guests. They walk in. Temperature adjusts automatically because your calendar had it logged, because your system prepared. Their comfort already handled. Let's explore costs again. The average US home spends over $2,000 a year on heating and cooling alone. That's half your utility bill. AI thermostats slash that. Reports show $400 to $700 savings per year in colder regions, over $900 in high-temp zones. Now scale it across 100 million homes. That's $60 billion saved per year. Globally, hundreds of billions. And we're just beginning. Now think beyond the home. Smart climate is in schools. AI balances air for focus, warms for comfort, cools for alertness, helps learning outcomes rise. Studies show temperature control raised test scores by 12%. That's equal to weeks of extra learning. Hospitals too. AI controls temperature zones, ICUs cooler, recovery warmer, energy systems synced with patient monitors. Comfort, healing, faster recovery, better outcomes. Even prisons are trying it. Better airflow, reduced tension. Lower temperatures led to fewer altercations. Peace powered by smart climate. And what about retail? Stores track shopper patterns. Thermostats respond. Warmer near windows. Cooler by cash registers. Better comfort equal longer browsing. Higher sales. Walmart reported a 7% sales bump after climate tuning. AI did that. Now let's go wild. Smart thermostats talk to power grids. They adjust demand based on community loads, reduce spikes, prevent brownouts. Your home helps the city automatically. In California, pilot program gave Households $100 monthly just to allow their thermostat to follow grid requests. Free money for smarter usage. Some thermostats even sync with electric vehicles. They track car arrival, pre-condition cabin climate, sync charging time with off-peak energy. Even better, they pull power from EVs. Yes, your car battery can heat your house. In emergencies, it's real. It's working in Japan and in tests in Texas. Let's revisit installation. You don't need to rewire. Modern thermostats work with legacy systems, even old gas furnaces. Adapters exist. Plug-and-play simplicity and security, bank-grade encryption, multiple firewalls. Most run locally too. If the cloud fails, your comfort stays. There's more. Some thermostats now come with digital twins. A full simulation of your home in the cloud. They test changes before applying, like a climate sandbox. Change airflow speed, tested first. Adjust temperature curve, simulated. No trial, no error. And now, a thought. Should your thermostat understand emotion? Some AI systems track tone, not just temperature. If your voice is stressed, it cools the room. If you're exhausted, it warms gently. If you're sick, it enhances airflow. Adjusts for fever or chills. That's not fantasy. It's in testing in Korea. Let's go higher now. Think beyond homes, beyond cities, into orbit. Yes, AI thermostats are aboard the ISS, used to stabilize climate zones in confined environments. NASA tested adaptive systems, predictive airflow, sensor-driven adjustments. Because astronauts need comfort too, submarines use similar tech. No windows, no fresh breeze, but precise air control. Smart thermostats maintain mental clarity, stabilize stress, improve alertness underwater. Back on Earth, entire smart cities are forming. Singapore is leading. AI-driven buildings coordinate temperature. One adjusts to cool another. Sensors feed city-wide networks. They share load data, balance energy across districts. Barcelona's eco-districts, already saving megawatts monthly. Thermostats there sync with solar patterns. Cloud cover tracked in real time. Windows tint automatically. Climate systems breathe like organisms. Let's zoom in again into the human experience. What does comfort mean? It's not just temperature. It's mood. It's health. It's awareness. AI climate systems now adjust for sleep cycles. Your circadian rhythm matters. Cool rooms promote deep sleep. Warm mornings ease wakefulness. One test group in Sweden increased sleep efficiency by 18%, simply by syncing thermostat curves with sleep data. Thermostats now read heart rate. Your wearable speaks to it. Low heart rate? You're relaxed. Keep steady airflow. High heart rate? Stress detected. Activate fresh air. Lower temperature. Reduce cortisol. Some systems link to mental health apps. Feeling anxious? Climate adapts. Affects mood stability. An environment that heals you silently. Here's another angle: children. Kids are more sensitive to temperature swings, especially newborns. AI thermostats create microzones. Nurseries stay perfectly balanced. No vents blasting. Just calibrated comfort. In classrooms, better air for better scores. One study found attendance rose 6% when rooms were precisely regulated. AI made learning breathable. Let's go deeper. Climate equity. Poor communities often suffer from inefficient systems. Drafty homes. Outdated tech. Governments now offer subsidies. Smart thermostats provided for free in low-income homes. In New York and California, pilot programs saved lives during heat waves. Why? AI knows when to cool, even if the resident forgets. Elderly, chronically ill, it protects silently. Climate justice includes access, and AI bridges that gap. Here's a shocker. During the 2023 Texas freeze, smart thermostats saved hundreds by kicking in emergency protocols. Power rationed, but heat preserved. Without intervention, what else can AI climate do? Detect wildfires. Yes, air quality sensors notice smoke particles early, even before human noses do. It triggers alerts, seals vents, protects indoor air. One California home was saved in 2022 because a thermostat sent an evacuation push alert before anyone else did. That's more than comfort. That's life-saving foresight. Now let's talk emotion again. Homes reflect us. When you're calm, your climate should reflect that. When chaos strikes, coolness restores order. Thermostats can now learn from facial expression software. Furrowed brows, tension detected. Adjust lighting, smooth airflow, warm the tone, balance the energy. Some users say they feel understood by their homes. One story, a veteran with PTSD said his smart system recognized panic breathing. It dimmed lights, cooled the room, activated white noise. It brought him back from a panic episode. No touch, no words. That's the soul of smart climate. Responsive, attentive, empathetic. Let's talk competition now. Top thermostats keep innovating. Nest Now uses AI2 algorithms. Faster, more predictive. Knows when you change plans even if you forgot to say. Ecobee added air quality monitors with VOC detection. It spots chemicals in your air. Cleans with fan boosts. Notifies via app. Amazon's smart thermostat added matter compatibility now works with any ecosystem. Apple, Google, Samsung, all synced. One control. Honeywell T10 adds geofencing. Knows if you're nearby. Preps house on your approach. Integrates with security systems too. Let's get weird. In Japan, AI thermostats now connect to mood lights. Color temp changes with air temp. Calms or energizes based on combo. That's ambient therapy. Some hotels use Scent AI. Yes, scents. As temperature rises, so does fragrance output. Cool air, minty scents. Warmth, sandalwood notes. Your nose guides emotion, and the thermostat orchestrates it. Wild, right? In Silicon Valley, homes now adjust based on your calendar mood. Big meeting, room cools to 68. Evening yoga, rises to 74. Climate plus calendar, your harmony. Let's talk about the future. Within 5 years, expect thermostats to talk to your car sync, to your work schedule, predict your sickness, balance power with neighbors, store heat for later use. Sell back energy during peaks. New models will be adaptive. They'll rewire based on your evolving needs. Kids move out, zones adjust. New pets, allergens tracked. Better filters enabled. Future thermostats will be emotional mirrors, not just air adjusters, but environmental companions. Your home will know what you need before you do. Let's finish with this thought. The most powerful techies invisible, seamless, effortless. Thermostats started dumb. Now they're oracles. They save money, preserve energy, protect lives, reduce fights, improve health, empower the planet, all without a sound, all while we live. This tiny box has become a thinking wall. So let me ask again, is your thermostat smart, or is it still guessing? For more insights and updates, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your experiences. Thank you for joining us today.